Neymar. Alexandro now. Richarlison. Back to Alexandro. Can he make it count? They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Playing it short. And he stopped them in their tracks. Fabinho. Oh, blocked it! And possibilities here. He's in behind. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, possibilities in the centre. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Guerrero. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Joao Cancelo. And a tidy tackle. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, nothing productive, really. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? It's there for him! Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Richarlison. Cunha. He's got to score! Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Ruben Dias. Guerrero. On to Silva. Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Alexandro. It's with Fabinho. Richarlison. 30 minutes to go then. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Dias. The ball with Pepe. Joao Cancelo. Excellent vision, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Mateus Cunha. Emerson. Paqueta. In search of space. What a save! Joao Cancelo. The ball with Pepe. Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. It's looking promising. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. Casemiro. Alexandro. Neymar. Richarlison. Alexandro now. Paqueta. Can he put it away? And winning it back. Fabinho. Neymar. Fabinho. There to take it away. Ferreira. Jota. How can they nudge in front late on here? It's a good-looking ball in behind. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Pepe. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Can they get in behind them? He's in with a chance. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Mensch. Throw in for Brazil. Cunha. And options in the centre. Fred. Can he get one back? And the keeper had the measure of it. It's Neymar's corner. And he clears the danger. And there goes the final whistle. We'll be seeing Portugal in the last 8.
Well, going forward, that was an impressive display. They played with good width, they looked to get the ball forward early, and there were some outstanding individual performances. They'll certainly go into the next round full of confidence.
Good evening and welcome to Alcor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this World Cup quarter-final. It's Germany up against Portugal.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. 2 sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. A last 4 places up for grabs here.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Serge Gnabry starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Timo Werner. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio is the keeper. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Ronaldo. Well, possibilities in the centre. João Cancelo. Pepe. Patient build-up at the moment. A deep delivery. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Ronaldo. Oh, nice ball over the top. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Pepe. It's with Guerrero. Silva. Guerrero. Now with Silva. Ronaldo Silva. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Serge Gnabry. He's in with a chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Well, the short corner routine. It's one corner after another. The corner from Kimmich. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Pepe. It's with Joao Cancelo. An incisive pass. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Number 21, Diogo Jota.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Havertz. Havertz! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Joao Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. And he read it well defensively. Serge Gnabry. Good pressure high up the pitch. And here's Joshua Kimmich. On to Sané. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Joao Cancelo. And it's Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Jota. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ronaldo. Now he must favour the cross. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And a significant block following that cross. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Gozens. Supporters making themselves heard. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, the keeper was called upon. So back underway here into the second half. But he could run onto it here. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Ronaldo. Emre Can. Good move in the making from Germany. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Must score! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Guerrero. And it's Ruben Dias. The ball with Pepe. Otavio.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Well, perhaps they can do something better with the ball now. Bruno Fernandes. Brilliantly blocked. "30 minutes to go then. Promising move from Germany. A chance to whip it in. Werner. Can he find the net? Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Played over. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. What a block! Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And taken short. Foul there, free kick awarded. Delivered into the box. And an effective clearance. And a chance to whip it in here. Müller. Now Kimmich. Able to get... Chance to finish. Oh, fine attempt, but denied by the bar.
Well, he thought that was in, and I have to say, so did I. It was a really good effort.
Ruben Dias. Guerrero. And it's Ruben Dias. Great vision to switch the play. Ronaldo. Making sure nothing came of it. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, possibilities inside the box. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And a strong tackle. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Kimmich. Emre Can. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Now how about the short corner? Müller. Not on the crowd. They want to see him take on the shot. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Underway again with the score at 3-1. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Jota. And the no-nonsense clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Cancelo. Neves. And now Guerrero. Who can he pick out? Bruno Fernandes. On to Ronaldo. And Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Sané. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Chance to play it in. Werner. Pretty straightforward in the end. Under real pressure here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Müller. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Going short. Emre Can. Now with Goretzka. And saved by the keeper. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Keen to take it short here. Oh, managing to beat him. The defender doing his job. Silva. Jota. Oh, it might be. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
And the final whistle is sounded. A semi-final appearance in Germany's future.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought...
And now they get the ball rolling. Hello, great to have you with us. We're really getting down to the tension-packed part of this World Cup. We're at the quarter-final stage. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here in the commentary position is Stuart Robson. And no shortage of excitement here. We're thoroughly looking forward to this one. It's Germany up against Portugal.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. The last four places up for grabs here.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Leon Goretzka plays with Maximilian Arnold in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice today is Timo Werner. Guerreiro. Bernardo Silva. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And players waiting at the far post. Can they slot it home? Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Short corner taken. It's one corner after another. Going short. Goretzka, now with Gnabry, able to get a body in the way. Well, marginally wide, so close. João Cancelo. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out.
Can't miss, surely! And the keeper more than equal to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Needs to tread carefully. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's with Guerreiro. Jota. And now Guerreiro. Well, they keep the ball moving. Guerreiro. It's with João Cancelo. And a long way out here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Bernardo Silva. Well, he could run onto it here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Leroy Sané. Well, Portugal with the ball again. Ruben Neves.
Well, Portugal have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Struggling to get it away. Bernardo Silva. Splendid defending. And still dangerous. Guerrero. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Throw in then for Germany. Slipshod passing. Jota. They've got it now, what can they do? Sané. This is Müller. Good move in the making from Germany. And a chance for them to nudge in front. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, they fancy a short one. Sané, and the keeper there to deal with it. So the corner played into the box. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. And he takes on the shot. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Germany to find a response now. Goretzka. That is that for the first half here. Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Sané. This is Müller. Sané. It did look on for them, but not to be. Possession one. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. And nodding it just a bit too high in the end. Bruno Fernandes. A very timely interception. Otavio. On to Silva. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, an opportunity here for Portugal to extend their lead. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Corner coming up. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, we're into the final half hour. Müller. What's he going to do here? Müller. And it might be. And a fine stop. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Leroy Sané. What's he going to do here? Müller. Magnificent defending. Timo Werner. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Corner to Germany as they look to get back into this game. And taken short. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Rudiger. Now with Werner. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Gnabry. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo Silva. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Leao. Guerreiro. It's with Ruben Neves. With a textbook interception. Werner. And teammates around him. Breaking at pace. Sané. Arnold! Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
Guerreiro. High quality defending. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Dias. Guerrero. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Serge Gnabry. Timo Werner. Gnabry with it. Goretzka. Could be. Oh, must be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Ruben Dias. Lovely ball over the top. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Making progress. Werner. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Müller! Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And the final whistle is sounded. A semi-final appearance in Germany's future.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say.
Good evening and welcome to Alcor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this World Cup quarter-final. It's Germany up against Portugal.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. A last four places up for grabs here.
Number 6,
And the game begins. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Niklas Süle starts with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Timo Werner. Opportunity for Müller. And keeping it out. Trying to deliver it accurately. Struggling to get it away. Well, they can keep possession now. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. Rafael Guerrero starts with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. A really vital interception. Jota. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And so Germany get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here?
Ronaldo.
Nicely timed tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put it away? And a fine stop. Who can he pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh dear, not really troubling the... In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Strong play here. Good-looking move, this. Werner, Müller, and there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Jota. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Leroy Sané. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ronaldo. Oh, they have the ball once more. Serge Gnabry. Müller! Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, let's see again how Gnabry delivered this cross into such a good area. And Müller wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. He's such a great player.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Jota. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Müller. Thomas Müller. Werner with it now. Germany pushing forward with options available. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Silva. Can they hit on the break? Chances on. And how about that for a save? Sané. Gozens. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Timo Werner. Bernardo Silva. And that was a very fine read. Gnabry. The ball with Pepe. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Timo Werner. This is Müller. Gozens. Müller. It did look on for them, but not to be. Leon Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Crossing possibilities. Gundogan. And a decent save. Full credit. Favouring the short one. Something to worry about here. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
He's driven in the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the match is underway. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And support available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Sané. Werner with it now. Werner. It's with Robin Gozens. It's with Guerrero. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. Thomas Müller. Gnabry. On to Gundogan. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
Oh, great defending. Serge Gnabry. This is Müller. Gnabry. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Guerrero. 30 minutes to go then. Cancelo. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Ronaldo.
Sané. Attending to his defensive chores. He has time to play it over. Here it is now, a substitution. Fernandes. The ball with Otavio. Bruno Fernandes. Guerreiro. Making progress. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And clears his lines. Guerreiro. Good pass. Well, let's see about the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Leon Goretzka. An alert intervention. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Sané. On to Goretzka. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. How can they find a late leveller? Could cross it in here. Well shown inside. A wonderful intervention. Ronaldo, he's in with a chance. Oh, what a fine save, and a timely one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Let's see about the delivery. And so it will be a corner. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. It's a weighted pass. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Ronaldo. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Well, not a red card, just a yellow. Interesting one, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, I think the referee's got that absolutely right. I don't think it was a red card. I'm not sure it was a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the free kick had just a bit too much height on it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought that was going in. It's only a whisker away.
Serge Gnabry. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Royce. Just made sure nothing came of that. And the final whistle is sounded. Portugal have made it through to the semi-finals.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.
Jota. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of... Down to the last four. Both teams playing delightful football throughout the tournament, but who will... It's fair to say that tension levels have been heightened as we get ready for this semi-final here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a special atmosphere for this very special contest. It's England up against Portugal.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. Phil Foden plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Diogo Jota. And return to Guerreiro. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
And they deal with the threat this time. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Guerreiro. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Sterling. Kane. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Jota. Guerreiro. Another pass over hit. Sterling. Connor Cody now. Walker. And Portugal with the ball again. Jota. Bernardo Silva. And here's Neves. On to Silva. Guerreiro. Will he finish? High echelon goalkeeping there. Who can they pick out? And still dangerous. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. It might still be problematic. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Portugal looking dangerous. Oh, he fancies his chances. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerreiro. Here's Ronaldo. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Ruben Neves. Ronaldo. And return to Silva. Can he finish this? Brilliantly blocked. So the corner played into the box. And an effective clearance. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Jota. Nicely timed tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Sterling. Mount. Now Walker. Can he put it away? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Joao Cancelo. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Diogo Jota. Ronaldo! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. A foul, but advantage played. Well cleared away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Cancelo. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Cancelo. Here's Bernardo Silva. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Not problematic for the keeper. Mount. And attempting the through ball. It has to be. Can they keep it out? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Sterling, opportunity. Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Keeper not concentrating. The fans in favour of the shot here. Well, they really were dicing with a lot of danger.
Well, he's made up for his mistake, but he got lucky there, that's for sure.
Otavio. Wasteful from Portugal. Walker. And back with Mount. To take the lead. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Walker. Sterling has it. Sterling. Real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Taken short. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And the problem not completely solved. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Joao Cancelo. Fernandes. Well, possession ceded. And Sterling has it. Really nice ball. And it all counts for naught. Silva. Here's Ronaldo. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Chance to finish. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Harry Kane. And now it's Phillips. Well, he's lost it. Ronaldo. And this is Diogo Jota now. And intercepted it. Sterling. And Mount. Kane. They could nudge in front. The crossbar got in the way. And a time for cool heads. 10 minutes to go then. On the attack as there to be late excitement. And a no-nonsense clearance. Jota. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can they hit on the break? And a good-looking ball. Mount. And just what was needed from the goalkeeper.
Well, so late in the game. That's a brilliant stop from the keeper. Big moment for him.
And they're making a change. Going short. And that is how to block. Bad pass. Joao Cancelo. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sterling. Making sure it didn't get past him. Otavio. On to Silva. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Bernardo Silva. It's with Joao Cancelo. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, no stopping him. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Now with Silva. Dias. It's with Guerrero. Jota. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Sterling. Might be able to produce from this position. It'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Ronaldo. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
They've lost it. Ronaldo. Chance for Bernardo Silva. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And then the finish from Bernardo Silva demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mount. Tammy Abraham. And now it's Phillips. Alexander-Arnold. And he takes it on! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Diaz. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Well, he's given us away. Sterling. Chilwell. Delivered into the box. Well cleared away. Diogo Jota. Well read to win possession back. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Delivered into the box. He's found a pocket of space. He got in the way of that cross. So the corner played into the box. Struggling to get it away. And Bernardo Silva has it. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of it. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Joao Cancelo. Well read to put an end to that attack. Walker. Alexander-Arnold. Abraham. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there goes the whistle. Portugal are through to the World Cup final.
Well, it was certainly a tight contest for 90 minutes, but in extra time, that touch more quality came to the fore, and they deserved their victory. Now they can focus on preparing themselves for what should be a great...
It doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Who is going to come out on top? Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
Guerrero. Ronaldo. It might be. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Now sending it in. Bruno Fernandes. Fed over towards the back post. Well, nothing comes of it. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Gaia. Pedri. Dangerous looking attack. And on the ball, Gaia. Opportunity, Moreno, and it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. One to savour. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Guerrero. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Pedri. Koke, careless with the pass. Pedri. And on the ball, Sarabia. Rodri. Every pass hitting its target. Opportunity, Moreno! Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Diogo Jota. Promising looking ball. Off the post and back in play. Well, threat averted.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. A bit sloppy in possession. Oyarzabal. He must finish. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Ruben Neves. And this is Diogo Jota now. Ronaldo. Intercepting it intelligently. Rodri. Pedri. Well, the pass not finding its target. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. João Cancelo. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And the cross goes in. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. The concession of a corner here. Wasteful from Spain. Firing it in. And no way through. Who can they pick out? Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Gerard Moreno. Koke now gets involved in the attacking side of things. Carvajal. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Joao Cancelo. Otavio. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Koke. And he's broken free. Thwarted by the post. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Guerreiro. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Gerard Moreno. Koke. Opportunity. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Ronaldo. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Intelligent threaded pass here. Just couldn't get it through. And over comes the corner. Can they keep it out? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Joao Cancelo. Otavio. And possession lost, intercepted. Oyarzabal. Gaia. And on the ball, Gaia. Really vital interception here. Bernardo Silva. And he's won the ball. Moreno. And nicely struck. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, nicely cut out. The supporters want to see him have a go. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ronaldo. It's with João Cancelo. Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Silva. Can he find the right pass? Otavio. Well, there to intercept. Pedri. Koke with it. The ball with Rodri. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Really good block. And just too much elevation on the header.
Well, he just can't keep it down, but what a good cross that was. As was the movement in the box. He's unlucky on that occasion.
Bruno Fernandes. The ball with Otavio. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Just the clearance that was called for. João Cancelo. Perfectly positioned to take it away. 20 minutes to go. Morata. Gaia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Cancelo. It's a corner. Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. Attending to his defensive chores. Ruben Neves. It's with Guerrero. Pepe. Otavio. João Cancelo. That's useful play. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. Bruno Fernandes. Close but offside nonetheless. Dani Olmo. And Fabian. And back with Morata. Can they convert? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Dani Olmo. 5 minutes left. Guerreiro. Determined defending. Morata. This might be ideal for the counter. Gaia. Now Morata, and it might be absolutely spot on with that challenge. Bernardo Silva. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Koke. Koke. Now with Sarabia. Can he make it count? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives...
And there goes the final whistle. 12 years on from the last time, Spain have won the World Cup.
And Derek, it's fully deserved as well. They've been excellent, not just today, but throughout the tournament.
Spain, the world champions. They did it in 2010 when Andres Iniesta scored the winning goal in the final. They've done it again in 2022.
And is this the start of world domination? Because these players have been brilliant, so too the coach. It's been an outstanding performance from Spain.
And he's broken free. Thwarted by the post. And he's on!